Hit the kick with the A jack. What's good? What's good? We are streaming some Nightreign. The Nizite. Rizane. A lot like Black Rain. Black Rain Entertainment. That's what we're doing. Some Lord Infamous. Some Lord Infamous. So today we are going to try to be a little bit more appropriate. I realized I probably can't be rocking the ganj so hard when I'm streaming if I'm trying to do this for real. If it's just me having fun, it's whatever, but I got all the stuff. Maybe I should take this seriously. Maybe I should take something seriously for once in my life. So I'm going to turn the camera off at periodic points just to, yeah, get a little more in the zone. Tomorrow, you guys, you're going to want to check it out. We are going to be doing probably, most likely, one death, one hit run again, because it's been a while since we've done that, and I feel like it's time. It's the holidays. Yeah, Mr. Ghost, what is it, buddy? Are you a good boy? Did you smell the tacos I made? Yes, you do. Yes, you do smell the tacos. And what did you eat earlier? Did you eat some of those chicken thighs I made for you and your sister, Mrs. Samara? Yep. You guys got chicken thighs, and you got rice, and you got a little sweet potato mixed in there, and some of that chicken broth, turkey broth that I made from the leftover Thanksgiving turkey. You guys ate really good today. Because I love you guys. To make sure you guys get good food. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Can you speak? Ghost, speak. That's not a speak. That's a stitch ear. There you go, good girl. Ghost, can you speak? Ghost. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah, good boy. And Samara, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. So I think that they need a little attention right now. I know I just started streaming, but bear with me, you guys. I got pets. I love them. I can't, ain't gonna pull a Hassan over here, Hey, what are you doing, thing that loves me, that wants my attention? And zap him. Like, screw that. I like my dogs. Like, we hang out all the time. They're like my best friends. Right, Ghost? You my best friend? Pretty sure I'm your best friend. Yeah. You're a good wolf, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna let them out just so that way I know that they're taken care of. I let them out like an hour or so ago, but yeah. And then they have a little bit of homemade food. I fed them earlier. Usually I feed them between like 6 and 8 p.m. It's late because daylight savings time kind of threw us off a little bit, and then it's just been a kind of a struggle since then. But I fed them way earlier, like at like 2 o'clock, because they didn't eat much yesterday because I didn't make them anything homemade. They just had their dry food. And they're confused because they want to eat dinner, but they already ate, so I'm gonna give them a little snack kind of a thing. But I'm gonna let them out quick, and then I'm just gonna leave it going. So give me 1 second. Right, you guys. Right, Mr. Ghost. When you're done with your water, would you like to go potty? Do you want to go potty? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I don't know why you choke every time you drink your water. You've done it since you were a little tiny baby puppy, 7 weeks old. Right, buddy. You were 7 weeks old when you got handed to me. I didn't even know that we were getting a dog. At least not that day. Michelle walked in the room and she goes, "Here, take him. I need to give her the money." And I went, "Huh?" And I was eating beef jerky, and I gave you a little tiny piece of beef jerky, and you were so scared. And as soon as it touched your tongue, your eyes lit up, and we were inseparable ever since. I saw the look that you gave me, and it's the same look you get right now. It's that same look. my best friend, buddy. Let's go potty once more. Girl. Oh, Sue Myra, don't you cry for me. No worry about me, and I love you very much. So I realized I just rizzed up Ghost for like 10 minutes straight, and I didn't say anything to you, but you are a beautiful, amazing girl. I love you so much. Such a good friend to me. Such a good friend to me. I remember when I brought you home, and then you went and you hid in the corner, so we all gave you space. And Ghost went up to you, and he laid right here on the floor. And he pointed his nose at you a little bit and turned his head away, so that way you'd know that he wasn't going to hurt you. And he was very nice and very respectful to you for the first few days. And what did you do to him, Samara? You knew that he was very respectful and nice, so you completely pushed him to the bottom position in the house. And you bossed him around. And you've been calming that down a little bit now that you're 2 years old, but he was so nice to you and so respectful to you, and you paid him back by just kicking him, basically, when he's down. You destroyed his confidence. He thought that you were going to be nice like he was. And you're still a really good girl, though. You're an amazing addition to the family, you know. You are a good friend for us. And Mr. Meow Meow. Who could forget Mr. Meow Meow? Nietzsche. Nietzsche, the kitty. Very good. For $5, there's a lot worse ways to spend $5. Getting you off Craigslist. Yeah. You're a very happy cat. You seem like you're happy. It's better than if you spent your life in that barn. Yeah, I gotta eat my food first, buddy. You already ate today. Why you play a hating? Ghost, do you know what a jive turkey is? Do you, Ghost? Ghost, are you a jive turkey? Ghost, if I don't have no fresh kickies to flash on the street, then them ain't gonna flash me no bread. Proud to be American, where at least I have a seat. And I won't forget the Brits who died in the heat wave of '03.
Circle. I love you, Meat Circle. Starting this food service for all the right reasons. Set up shop.
Ghost, did you hear the news? It's really sad. Did you hear the really sad news, Ghost? Kid Rock has AIDS. Yeah, I just made it up. It's horrible. It's got that mystical fantasy AIDS. Oh no, sorry, I read that wrong. Kid Rock is AIDS. Sorry, my bad. Said he had AIDS. Said he has it. He is. Right.
Put the maker onto the border. I got a hunger on it. I got sleepy. My name is the NFL office. My name is the NFL office. Scusi. Scusi, little puppy, scusi.
I'm cutting lettuce for my tacos. I will be there momentarily. You know we be eating over here. You know a brother like me. You know we be eating. We stay eating.
Got to make it onto the border. I got a hunger on tacos and pigs.
I'm only singing that because I'm making tacos. And because I like singing. Other than those two reasons, there's no reason. Chop some onion. I'm Bun B, bitch, and I'm the king of the other crib. Dropping them drown because I'm. Rub my nut in the stomach, busting nut. Rub my dick in the stomach, busting nut in the stomach. That's not the song. Bust my nut on her stomach, wash my dick in the sink, buy a 40 at the store from the. I can't say the rest of the line there. Terms of service. Dope gang keep me sick, just like a disease. Some please, dick and cheese, homes got on their knees. You grabbing my nuts, saying I wish I was born when I grow the fuck up. Alexa, what happened to Bun B? Is he still making music?
Bun B is still actively making music.
Alexa, that's nice.
You just made my day. Glad you're digging the fact that Bun B's still putting out tracks. Especially cool that he's working with Pimp C's legacy material.
Hell yeah.
Right on. Music keeps evolving, and it's awesome when the legends keep bringing the heat.
Alexa, explain.
What specifically would you like to know about? I've got a bunch of recent activity, but I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Alexa, could Douglas Adams see the future?
Douglas Adams had an uncanny knack for imagining our digital future. While he didn't claim to be a prophet, his 1978 creation of The Hitchhiker's Guide, an electronic book concept, foreshadowed smartphones and Wikipedia. He even predicted satellite navigation and wireless internet.
Alexa, was Douglas Adams a professor at Cambridge, or am I remembering that incorrectly?
Douglas Adams wasn't a professor at Cambridge. He was actually a student there, studying English at St. John's College in the early 1970s.
I'm not mad because pussy games be trifling. No, stuck your ass like a knife. Bust a nut in the stomach and wash my dick in the sink and buy a 40 at the store from the goddamn poop. Alright. God, I wonder what word that could be. What rhymes with sink? That you would buy something from a store, from a person, and I don't know, just can't figure it out. Link? Shrink? Oh, I got it. It's kink. Bust a nut on the stomach, wash my dick in the sink, buy a 40 at the store from the goddamn kink. Dope game, keep you sick, just like a disease. It's a tea, stacking cheese, hoes drop on their knees. Little kids on the corner, steady grabbing the whatever, saying I wish I was born when I grow the fuck up. I can't remember the actual line. I'm just getting a couple little dopamine maxing things set up. Excuse me. So I got really into spliffs lately. I used to always think they were gross. It's like, ew. Why would you want to mix, you know what I mean? Like, cigarettes are bad for you. Why would you want to mix that with, something that's not bad for you? But honestly, I kind of get it now. And it's not supposed to be like either one of them. And that's kind of the thing. It's its own thing. It's two separate things together, but you mix them together and it's really not like either one. It's very narcotic. I would describe it as narcotic. So it's like you get like the kind of za kind of, you know what I mean? But like for some reason when you take it with the nicotine the whole time, if the ratio's right, it's like just couch lock. Like I don't even want to move type, like just like the old PSA of like what they're like, this is, my sister tried you know what I mean, one time, and now she just sits there like flat and deflated. Like it does that, but like in a good way. You guys ever noticed on the news sometimes they'll be like, there's a deadly new epidemic of blah 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 on the streets and like the local news and shit of like some sort of like substance. But like it low-key like also feels like they're just doing advertising. Where they're like, there's a new batch of whatever and blah 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 and all these people are stuff is happening to them and it can be found right around the corner of blah, like it's like what the fuck, are they do one of those and then the next one's about like the local homeless encampment and it's like, wow, okay, so I guess you guys are just crazy world, I guess that's my point. Crazy, behind this cage. So when I was in 5th grade, my mom, my ex-stepdad, I guess you'd say, I don't know how you'd word that. The guy my mom married, who was my stepdad, whatever, he liked Sacha Baron Cohen stuff. And like he was like big into like watching HBO, but he was from Iowa, so like that's like an aristocrat basically. So he'd watch Ali G and stuff. So Borat came out, and he like told my mom, he's like, "Oh yeah, we can all go like see that, like not like as a family because we weren't really like a family, but like just like he wanted to see it, and that was a thing we could all do." So, 5th grade, about 10 years old, I believe. I don't think I was even 11 yet. And I saw Borat in theaters with a bunch of. I was the only child in the theaters, and about 20 minutes into the movie, my mom was considering leaving, but she saw how much I liked it, so of course she stayed. You know, good for her, I guess. And I don't know, it was like a formative experience for me watching that movie, like seeing Sacha Baron Cohen chasing around that fat guy with the rubber marital aid through the hotel thing, and knowing in my head that it's all. I mean, it was like a little stage, some of it, but like it was like mostly real. And I remember being like, "Holy shit!" Like that was so cool to me. Like playing a joke like that, like on the world, but he's like the only one who's really in on it. So it's like I don't know. That wasn't really how I thought of it at the time, but like as an adult looking at it, I think that was the appeal. And yeah, that's one of the many moments where I looked at my life and I was like, if I could do anything in the world, it would be to do that. Not chase around, the guy around a hotel lobby with the large rubber marital aid, but just that kind of whatever, trolling comedy, whatever it is. Used to do a lot of prank phone calls when I was in elementary school, and those were always fun. I had the star 6 7 shit, whatever, and yep. There was one guy, his name was Robert E. Lee, or his name was Bob Lee. That was it. Bob Lee, and he had his thing advertised on the side of the road, and my friend got his phone number because at first he had it. No, it was the guy's name was Bob Lee, but we used to call him and go, "You lost the war, Robert." We were in like middle school. We call him every single day when we'd have lunch at school, and the guy would be like, "What?" And we'd be like, "You lost the war," like referring to the Civil War because he was Robert E. Lee, the Confederate general. And eventually we called him so much he was like, "Are you guys drunk?" Like he couldn't figure it, and we were like, "Ah ha ha ha," and hang up or whatever. We were children. Like this wasn't, I'm 32 now. I must have been like 13 then. So, it was fun. I like doing that kind of stuff. I wish I could do something similar as an adult, I guess is my point. But not like in a way where it's like prank calling people, but yeah. If that makes sense. Like just being able to just kind of creatively kind of think on my feet. How do you word that? Like that sounds bad now that I'm saying it out loud. It's like, boy, I really wish I could run a psyop. You know what I mean? But like, at the same time, I don't know who doesn't wish they could run a psyop. Hey, chat, let me know what psyop. If you could do any psyop in the world, and like any psyop in the world, you could be like, if you don't think aliens are real, if you think aliens are whatever psyop you'd want to run, what would you do? Let me know in the chat. We'll see who has the best one. I'm sure someone out there has got a good psyop. Alright, what are we fighting? We're gonna fight, I hate that fucking thing. And I'm gonna use the excuse that it's because it's a dog, though. That's why we're not gonna fight it, because we like dogs too much. We don't hurt them. So, right, Ghost? We can't fight the three-headed dog in Elden Ring. Not because it's too hard, it's because, it's an ethical thing. Right? I'm not a pussy. It's just, animals. Right there. What do you guys need? Besides all the love and attention in the world, which you definitely deserve, what else do you need? Samara, you were just outside, baby. Are you guys hungry? Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit more food. So I said I was gonna. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't wanna wait for my bowl to be empty. I'm gonna feed the dogs so that they calm down. Samara has to sit. That's it, good girl. Here's more food. No, you gotta move your head and leave it poured in there first. Yeah, but I mostly rice because I'm gonna give you the chicken part tomorrow. Is this supposed to be a snack? Okay, I guess I'll just give you both the rest of the bag because some spilled and I'm not gonna dig it out. Here's more s'more. Oh, perfect time. Oh, smart baby. Smart baby. Smart. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot to turn my camera on.
Here's the forecast for tomorrow in New Orleans. Look for lots of clouds.
I don't give a fuck. You ratchet ass bitch. You no deep having old wretched ass bitch. I said, ugh. You dumbass hoe. No deep having no dumbass hoe. That's a 3-6 Mafia song. Ugh, you ugly ass bitch. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I don't wanna wait for my life to be over. I don't know why I'm singing. It's probably all the kratom that I took. Apparently I'm gay because I took a bunch of kratom, and that is actually a pretty fair argument. I just didn't feel like taking Adderall today. So I'll just take a little something, you know. That's working. I like it. It puts me in a good mood. It's not like a super, like, you know, it's a good time. Alright, what are we fighting? Alright, we're gonna kill this little guy. Oh, really? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. And we just slash that guy's stomach way up. Oh, thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Grab that grease. And the exalted flesh. Whatever that is, cuckery. Let's check that one out. I need a spell casting. Ooh, there we go. It's a water staff? Oh, cool. Buy my little pouch. I'll take the golden vow. Okay. Poison. Ooh, yeah, we gotta pick. Oh, wait, what is it? Yeah, we'll take that, because I can switch my weapons and immediately do more damage. Ooh. And a poison thrusting sword. God, my team is awesome. Thank you, Vinti and Cebus. Let's go to Seba's pin. Let's check my weapons, see what I got. Check my resume, cause I'm all up in the trap with the trick-or-treat man in a Halloween bag. I don't know why I have so much like old gangster rap music stuck in my head. Probably because I listen to it all the time. I mean, that's the real reason, but this specific instance, I don't know why. I haven't listened to that song in ages. 5 arrows. Defeating enemies restores HP or max stamina. What are we fighting again? We're fighting that dragon guy. I should have taken the stamina, but whatever. Well, we have plans. We can change it. Let's grab this shite. Sometimes you get lucky. Alright, now I think we are golden. I gotta get some headphones so I can hear the game. Did you guys like your food? Did you like your food, baby? Did you like it? You're a good girl, as you are. I like to keep my language simple with them. And that way they always know what I'm saying. So I just use the same few phrases over and over again. I mean, people usually do that with their dogs, but like, I make a point, like, if there's a situation where they're gonna do something, I'll use whatever command is closest to what I want them to do, kind of a thing. And that way I don't confuse them and have 8 different words, and they know when I say something that it is what I mean. Right. Alright, little buddy. There we go. Are you guys playing with each other? You're so cute. You're so cute. I like that I'm standing. Oh, except for the fact I died. I like that I'm standing so I can play with you guys while I'm still playing the game. It's a lot easier than when I'm on the couch. Ooh. Heavy thrusting sword, which is pretty good. But I think we should... I mean, probably shouldn't, but we will. And let's take that one. Oh, sweet, my favorite. I love when we fight these guys. Crucible Knights. There you guys go. Cheerio, mate. Put a little golden vial for you there. Little golden vial for you there, lass. Ghost, what are you doing, buddy? Be respectful, little puppy. Please. Guess we'll do the fire damage. Ooh. They got me. They got me. Oh, shit. Oh, that was Golden Vow, too. Oh, improved criticals? I think I actually need that. Chain attack finishers. Fuck it. Crabs in a bucket. Ooh. What is it, buddy? I mean, let's be real. I'm not really going to use it. And... so we're getting rid of the critical hits. Enhances attack power. Oh, based on my runes, so that's not good. Ghost, it's okay, buddy. I gave you all the stuff, and you've been laying around on the couch all day by yourself like a sad boy. And then right now, you're like, we gotta do stuff. You are a good puppy. You really are. Good boy. There you go. And I know you're 5 years old, but you're always gonna be my puppy. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Well, that works. I shouldn't have done that. I don't really need poise. I mean, you always need poise, but you also don't really need poise as a duchess. $127,000. Okay, there's a wolf. You know what we do with wolves, right? We run past them. Because wolves are good people. Alright. Let's get fucking stone. Let's read our Bibles, I mean. What? I pressed the button. No. Alright, let me see what's going on with this. Okay, so it's not even showing my face. Oh, we'll just keep that up there, whatever. Man, all this kratom. This must be what Lil Peep felt like before he died. I don't know what we were doing. I thought we were fighting those. Not Red Wolf, okay. Notification. Oh. How did he kick me? How does that work? There we go. Successful guarding restores health. Or successive attacks give me magic. Probably magic. Even though the guarding probably would have been helpful now that I'm actually registering what I said out loud. Oof. I'm a fucking stupid bat. Gargoyle. Dumb. Another dragon. Awesome. Awesome possum. That's what I gotta say to that. I love it. Let's fucking go. Oof. feel dumb. I probably should have kept it, but whatever. This is a fun thing you can do. If you aim yourself towards it, you can get a higher jump because it thinks you're trying to scale the wall, and then if you twist yourself around, you still get that boost and you can launch yourself a little further. Oof. Oof. I probably should grab that thing that they just marked, but So easy. Yo, for real though, my phone is so dry. I'm about to go on my dating app stuff and just put that I'm on probation. And then if any girl messages me and she's like, "What are you on probation for?" I'm gonna say, "Stealing your heart and your bike." Hmm. Oh, skill attack power, that's cool. I wonder if there's a weapon that does madness and rot. There's probably, I know there's a weapon that does madness, or rot, I mean, automatically. So I guess we got one of those mixed with. Yeah. Improved incantations is nice, but I don't have anything that does, you know. I can't incant to begin with. I can't incant, haha. Alrighty. So what do we have? We got a bunch of BS, it looks like. just trading weapons. Holy shit. How the fuck? Well, that's certainly interesting. Oof, oof, oof. Awesome. Saying real G's up, hoes down. Alright, we're gonna get graped. He's the grapist. He grapes people. He's gonna grape him in the mouth. Going Green Goblin mode. Definitely not the button I wanted to press. Sweet. Fuck yeah. Ooh, that one. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. I forgot how to go through and actually sell your relics. Alright, this might be a little boring for a second, so bear with me. I'm trying to find what's a good character skill. Attack power is probably a good one, and endurance +2 is probably good. Just gonna triple check. Hmm. Probably that one. Let's change the drip. So we gotta give that to the wilder. I think we got another thing for that. Yeah, the iron coins. Let me talk to the raider. Oh, we gotta fight the recluse now, okay.
There you are. Forgive me, the wilder vitality was left in this form as the round table.
Oh, the iron manual, okay. So I have this game on PS5 and I did all this on that, but it's fun to do it again. I'll check my relics again. Oh shit, alright. Okay. I think that works. Let me see. Alright, sweet. Work. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see. See, it's working. going. Fox here, I don't think fight it though, rolling. There we go. Don't need much volume left. Let's see what. Elden stars would be sick. Alright. Skaro. I fucked that up. Hmm. Oh my god, I was gonna run from there and jump onto that one. There we go. Got my revenge. There we go. So close. Oh my god. Another one. What power did we gain? The power to kill ants? Faster auto charging for ultimate. Sick. Sick. Pull this there. Have that here. Oh, nope. Oh. Oof. Maybe level 5 is a little low, but level 6 is definitely high enough. Oofta. Oofta, oofta. I don't know if you guys knew this. If you have any like stuff that's made out of plastic, if you take it and you put it in the microwave, like it's like a little figurine, it'll get smaller and you can like make like miniature versions of your stuff based. I put in. Oh, they're shooting. Barely. Just barely. That's what I get. Oh. I like to stop the timer. Oh, it hurts me when I do that. Okay. That's what's going on. Oh shit, I know what's going on. I fucked up. I have the right build on. what shield? $2,000. Well, I really like the sit stand thing on my desk. I'm doing the stand one and it hurts my knee a bit, but honestly I think I focus a lot better. Honestly, I just feel better just not sitting. I've been sitting 2 months straight. Ugh. Let me tell you, not fun. All you World of Warcraft people out there, I don't know how you do it. Oh. But check what relics I have. I love my teammates, but I would never ever help one. Okay. I do love fighting though. I do believe it's over though. I get a little bit country. Trying to come up with like a parody song of that, but it's take a look at my country, but like emphasis on the first part of the word country. Ooh. I feel like my teammate's kind of just on his own. I feel like I'm waiting for it to be night too, so I can just jump out of the edge. Awesome. He's gonna get it too. Oh, it would have been easier. I could have just respawned on that hill right there. Do the run like we normally would. They're gonna be able to. No! It was supposed to be the... I don't watch Star Wars. Oh shit. You know what? I know a shortcut. Oh no, right back here. I don't know a shortcut. No. Ace. Look at him attacking you. Doesn't even know we're watching it. No! No! Yummy! Yummy son of a Bobby, yummy! God damn. Alright, here we go. Fire baby. And speed. Oh. That was good though. That guy's pretty good. Take a little break. So I will be on again in a few minutes. Gotta do some stuff. That's cool. Alright, well.